Hello everyone, today we are going to take a look at the Govee RGBIC Pro H619C. I know the name is a bit too long and too complicated, too many letters and too many characters. What we have here today, it's a smart LED RGB strip, but this one also has the IC. IC means that this band is more smarter than the others. It actually has a kind of addressable LEDs, so you can set different zones onto this whole band. And this also is a 10-meter band, and unlike all the others that are on the market, such as TP-Link and other competitors, this one is one single 10 meters band. It's not two 5 meters band that you somehow need to join at the middle, which creates a lot of problems when you are installing them. So this one has 10 meters, it's one single piece, and it's smarter than the others.
And it also works with Google and Alexa.
So let's take it out of the box. Let's see what we get here. So we get some manuals, instructions that we are going to take a look at, and the band that is on a roll. Very important note is that when you are doing anything with this, you should not power this on while it's rounding up, which we are actually going to do. The idea is that if you are running this is going to heat up very fast and a lot, and you risk on burning on the LEDs and everything that is inside this band. So don't do that. But for our test, we are just going to unwind a bit of this and not going to run it too much. Yes. Right, so here we have 10 meters of the band in one single piece. I'm going to mention that again because some brands will sell you 10 meters, but you get two rolls, 5 meters, and you just do what you want to do with them.
And you also get some adhesive with, yes, screws. It is M3, if you know what it is.
3M adhesive pads, yes.
And it has here some kind of grappling system which grabs somehow onto the band and keeps it there. You also have a power supply and some alcohol pads for wiping the surface where you put the adhesive.
And you also get adhesive pre-installed on all the band, so the whole surface of this also has 3M adhesive double-sided tape. Also the controller is pre-installed and it doesn't have any kind of plugs or anything. It's just plug and go. You have here the plug for the power supply. And that's it. You plug it in and it should work right away.
But now it's not plugged in, so yeah.
So let's start the fun. So I have installed the Govee app, and now we are going to plug this in. So here's the power supply, right? Power supply is in, and before connecting it, I'm going to take this a bit out, right? And I'm going to unwind it a bit so you can see it better.
Then plug it in.
Yes, connect it.
And it should start working in any moment. Well, you need to
press the button, and it's already doing something. And unlike other bands, you have here also a thing that works as a remote.
And this is sound based.
And now I'm going to tell you some very interesting things about it. So if you buy a similar band from other producers, you are going to get the sound activated one, not like this, because they don't have such a nice controller. This controller actually has a built-in microphone and does the job by itself, while on many others, including higher and more expensive bands, you actually need your phone to run, and you have to have the original application open for that RGB band, so the phone will listen with the app. The app is going to send information to the controller, and the controller will make this blink. It's not.
You have, if you have the microphone built in, you don't need to actually have a phone to connect it. Then the phone needs to listen you and then transmit to the controller, which transmits to the band. So you can power it like this. See, the phone is off.
And it's more reliable and more responsive that way.
Yes.
Right, and also on the remote you have the main power on and power off switch here. You can also change the LEDs colors and modes, and you also have activation of the effects based on the sound, or disable them. So without the phone, without the app, without everything else, you can actually change how this band works pretty nice directly out of the box. So if you are not tech savvy, you are not doing anything super custom or anything else, you can actually have this running in a few minutes without the whole app and complication stuff.
Yes.
But we are going to install the app that I have shown you. We are going to make an account because they force you like on everything else, but the account is used also for Google Home and Alexa, because they need an account to connect to the app so the app can control this. So we are okay with that. So now we are going to open the app and see what this RGB band can do. So I have opened up, and now I should be able to somehow install this. So the band is still powered on, but I have turned it off. I don't want to get overheated. And it has already detected it. I have Bluetooth enabled, I have wireless enabled, and I have GPS location enabled because that's regular on Android to have when you are searching for local devices, and it has already detected it. So I'm going to add it, and it says that the device is pairing. Please short press the on off button. So I'm going to short press the on off button. Bond successfully. So it works really nice out of the box, and you can set the name here and you can call it whatever you want. And I'm going to go with what is default. I'm going to change that later. And now you have to actually select your wireless network and your password, because the app is going to somehow connect to the controller and it's going to send the information for your wireless. So then this is going to disconnect from your phone, and this is going to connect to your wireless knowing your password and SSID for that network. And now I have entered the password and it's connecting. I'm going to wait.
Daddy put save password, so it does not need to enter it again and again and again.
And especially if I get another device from the same company, if I install it, it's going to remember my password, so the setup is going to get easier. So here it says that the setup for third-party voice assistants control easily, blah blah blah, Google Assistant is going to link it up with Google Home. So it says here how to link up. It's really nice actually. You get here a nice tutorial how to do that, and I find this amazing because you don't get such a nice tutorial written by someone showing you how to use their product with a third-party application. In this case, Google and also Alexa are third parties to their own app. So really a good thumbs up for giving you a lot of information, and it even works with Razer Chroma.
And we are going to test it with Google Assistant because we have one.
Going on further, we have here some other information about this. So let's see next. It's give you how to adjust brightness, timer, okay, more things, effects, layouts. Right, so device is off. Of course, it knows. Very smart. So if I turn this on, device is on, and look at that, how the apps gets on to you. So we have here colors, but colors are nothing in comparison with what we have here. So we have scenes, we have music, we have share space, we have do it yourself, finger sketch. So you can select actually segments of this band and you can generate custom colors for each of those, and you can see them applying there. This thing is really amazing and gives you a huge possibility to customize it as you want it. He's like playing piano here with colors. We are playing a colorful piano, and then you can do other things such as direction, how the colors change. You can cycle them, you can create gradients so they fade in, fade out, and you can select the speed. You can make them twinkle, twinkle little star, but the Christmas has passed. You can make them breathe so they breathe in, breathe out. You can cycle them. So this thing is pretty amazing. When it comes for customization, it's a lot more than a regular usual RGB.
And you have here the background color, see, is where you did not selected the color, and it selects it by itself, and yeah, that's it. If you don't have ideas and things like that and like this, you have AI, you select it, then who am I and things like that.
And you have an AI integrated into the app, and you can talk with it or with him or with her or whatever. And yes. For instance, you have here an example: put me in the forest or do a sunrise or whatever, and this AI is going to actually talk to you back. And I programmed the warm, vibrant lightning effect, and look at that. And I'm going to say, okay, I have applied. And now it's going to change the colors of the band and do what we have talked to it. And I'm going to press here on edit, and it had gave me the colors that the AI thought that I wanted by talking with it. And I can save with that profile.
It or her or him or whatever you want.
You really like that, yes. Okay, and you can save it as a profile, save successfully, and now we have a profile created by this AI. And it should also talk, so okay, if you allow it to, while using the app, and you can set here, hey, do some red LED light effects. I think that I have broken the AI with my request. Let's see what this AI does. Okay, I recommend you a bold, vibrant.
By shades of red, orange, and yellow, creating an energetic and eye-catching ambient.
It's a she
Would you like
AI.
me to apply the recommended scene for you? I'm sure
nice.
you like it.
Forget about him and other things. It's she or her or...
Okay.
Okay, the recommended solution has been applied.
Really nice.
And then edit.
And if you don't like a color
Save.
Here, or you want something else, you can also intervene and adapt what the AI has recommended for you. But this thing is really smart for a RGB LED strip.
Hey Google, turn on the Govee LED strip.
Govee LED strip on.
Okay Google, set the Govee LED strip to green.
Govee LED strip to green.
So now you have seen this in action, you can see what you can do with it, so very advanced. And also the app is nice because this also supports multi-rooms, so you can do home automation with it. You can see them here, you have thumbnails that you can quickly turn on off the device without actually going to it. You can see the device there, and they have several other menus, and you can do other shortcuts. You can also, it has a social part where you can share something, earn points. I don't know what that is for, whatever. So the app, it's actually really smart and can do a lot of stuff. But I like how you can actually customize this LED light strip. So that was it for now. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and until my next one, see you and
Bye bye.
bye bye.